What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Untitled Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Royal. Let's grab some sleep. Actually, no, not yet. I want to see, can I... This cardboard box from home. Received DLC. You're wondering what all this is? There was a free DLC package. Jesus Christ. Most of it's just cosmetic stuff. Oh, and this is for the... Oh, cool. I got a free 50,000 yen. And that was for having Persona... just a regular Persona 5. So I have Team Glasses, 15 experience, money boost, an armband with C's on it. Seven Sisters High School, Beware the Rumors. I'm trying to remember what's Hyde do. Null Blessing Curse. Armed computer with the Demon Summoner program. Midnight bandana, yellow bandana that can dance all night. Yeah, Persona 4 dancing all night reference. Oh wow, and I've got like 9 of these. Jesus Christ. Gun accuracy with evokers. Carried by Sleepless Men in the Dreams. Has an internal PC that only Samurai can use. Some demons. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Man, the 15% experience is really cool. I also like the... I'm not sure if I want to use any of this. I'll take Team Glasses, though, just for the experience boost. And as far as outfits go, yeah, Gekko-kan High, Yasogami guy. Yasogami High? I can't fucking speak. Christ, I don't know. If you want to see any of the costumes or whatever, hit me up. I might go through them just, you know, off camera and see if I want to use any of them. But I'm probably not. But like I said, if you want to see any of them used, you want to anything like that, hit me up. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting, excuse me. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard the rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Jesus Christ.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
I love how we just look, bam!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Holy shit. It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! What about
seats.
No. Why?
Well, I think we know why, An. I'm just saying. I think we know why.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Really?
There's
Hell
no
is-
way we're gonna
oh.
get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Yeah. I'm gonna be I'm gonna sort of be playing with a walkthrough next to me. Not really a walkthrough. I can't remember what site put it out, but apparently for some of the new content, especially in the new semester that they added, you need certain social links. Those being Akechi, Kasumi being she's the new or the redheaded first year chick, and there's a third one who I think is a member of the faculty here at Shujin. So, just because there's certain times that you need to be at certain levels with them to help unlock shit. So I'm just gonna keep that open, just to kind of let me keep that in mind.
Please.
I'm just throwing that out there, just so. What was I saying? Just kind of throwing that out there. If people think like, AJ, how come you know X is gonna happen, or no, you need to do X by this date? That's why.
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
They got that ambulance there really fast.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
You know something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
No, we're well past that, dude. Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Yeah, we should probably back Ryuji up to kind of stop a murder from happening.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Yeah.
He went...
Really?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records. It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Calm down.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
Hey, I was on board from the start.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh?
Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Yeah, of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
Yeah, monster.
Better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
I mean, you pick her up under the arms
That's how it
and...
worked last
yeah.
time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Sorry.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Yeah, not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Yeah, I never understood why they call Morgana Mona.
Steal this treasure thing.
Excuse me.
Dash for it.
I feel like it would I don't know. I think there could have been better code names for him.
Yeah,
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker Skull, you ready? Let's go.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
Oh, God, stop showing me the Speedo.
Kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
See, I'm still super curious to see if this is going to be any different.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, damn it. There's a guard over there, too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. All right, Joker. Are you ready to take it down?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down.
Alright. Pull my gun. Bam.
All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. Can't be worse than this. What are you gonna do to me? Give me some money.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Wait, what? How I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Well, wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel something's happening.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I am an existence that drifts about the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell happened about that? At the end, we got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt. Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Yeah, I can change personas. When you change personas, your stats, attributes, affinities. Okay. Persona, well, in the persona menu, the bumpers change personas outside battle. Okay. Normally change persona whenever you'd like, but during battle, you can only change your personas once per turn. Alright, so that's all still the same. Oh, cool. So that's how that works. Because you can even see with the accessory what... Oh, shit, I just punched my monitor. You can see with the accessory equipped what the skill is. Oh, that's cool.
Pixie!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Ravage them!
Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. So, you're a student, right? Is it okay for you to just be hanging around like this? Why aren't you at school? It's after school. There are far better ways, blah, blah, blah. You know, before I died, I wanted to take a trip somewhere. How about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take?
Hey.
Ah, shit.
Persona! Come, go down!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
I leveled up. Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Alright, during a hold-up, you can negotiate with the enemy's persona. Successful negotiate, blah, blah, blah. Power, it will grant you, if you ask, well, even if it's not currently equipped. What? If your enemy... I can't fucking read. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. Oh, cool, so you can already know that you already have it. So if you ask to lend it power, it will grant experience to your own persona, even if it's not currently... That's cool. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks or experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona. Oh!
I like you even more now.
That's a neat little addition. Yeah, I mentioned I was kind of starting to say I'm really curious to see if this palace has changed any, or if it's really going to be the same structure. I mean, because I don't have a problem with this palace. I actually like the Kamoshida Palace personally. I'm really hoping that they did something maybe to, not necessarily to the Madarame Palace, but to the what was I saying? Not necessarily to the Madarame Palace, but more just to the structure of that sequence. You know, just kind of like I really hope they did something to the Akumura Palace to make it bearable. That airlock section at the end was pretty cool, but I really hate the... What was I saying? But I really, really hate that opening bit, especially the chunk of the factory.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker.
Yeah, fine. Give me a...
You know, up to now, I did whatever I wanted. You're gonna kill me, do me a solid, do it quick. Generation gap, what in the hell are you trying to tell me anyways? You're gonna die. Yeah, he actually likes hearing conviction. I'm no shadow. For now, call me Bikron. Yeah, like I said, I'm just curious about these original... The original palaces, like, do they change them? How do they change them? Like, what do they do?
Okay.
Because I know, especially because Joker has this new kind of like grappling hook. So I'm curious to know, like, did just what was done to the palaces, etc., etc. I'm just dancing around the same question.
To electricity.
Persona! Come!
The whole firing your gun as much as you want is really weirding me out.
That was just a taste of my power.
Captain
On the ground.
Alright, so
Go.
I can talk. There I have a Bikron. If there's a me inside you, then my experience is yours too. And Bikron gains experience. That is really cool.
Okay.
Oh!
What a score. Why not give it a try? Time to change it up. Oh, cool. So I can also auto-change, so I don't have to go in through. I know I'm already going through. Okay. We both have team glasses. Throw that on. All stats +3. I'm curious, what's that do? So now if I check persona or stats, I'm just curious about something. Increase the chance of being targeted by foes. Okay, so you can kind of put that on a... Interesting. I like how you can check the accessories and all that. That's a... Trying to think if I want that samurai spirit. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna give everyone team glasses, just for the experience boost, especially in the early game.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy-looking door. This is what was it that you called it? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey.
Well, funny that you mentioned that.
Have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I've got amnesia! Sorry.
At least you're a step above that moron.
I cannot hear amnesia and not think that line from that episode of Futurama where all the robots and all my circuits. I have amnesia!
Oh, come on! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
Then it'd be funny.
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
You're not gonna ask why the princess was wearing more clothes than normal?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Oh, we don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
She's just past the dining room, or that dining room looking place. Gasp.
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
See, I like how Ann says, what is that outfit, yet she wears almost the same outfit later on in the game.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Well, I mean, Shadow Kamoshida's response to her question of, is this a red light district thing, didn't really dissuade that thought.
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Give me a second while I go put my head in the oven after having to listen to that.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Yeah, well,
Is that what
yeah.
he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
I'm shocked that you're surprised, Ryuji.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Oh, that's a creepy face.
You're such a perv!
Ugh.
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're just gonna listen to him?
Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
Love that comeback.
You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Belphegor.
No,
Belphegor?
enough of you.
I can never remember how to pronounce his name.
Me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd call her a selfish wench, just because I think that's funnier.
Did it! They've fallen flat! Do it with style!
Well, whatever.
Come!
Oh, what to do? I shouldn't use anyone who's weak to ice, so that means we're sticking with Bicorn.
Bicorn! Go down!
Oh, and he resists. Jesus Christ, he resists. Does he resist everything that I do? Yeah, apparently. Oh, and then he hits with wind. Okay. Still love how it looks like he's pooping.
Persona! I said you're mine.
Come on, Ryuji, get back up.
Let's give him some payback!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Correct. I still love the giant pooping persona. That is the funniest damn thing in this game.
Check out this new skill!
This new skill suits me.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Yeah, you look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
That you're hot?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Yeah, because he's a sociopath.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, she'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
So there's strong fighting resolve from On.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I don't remember.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired. It shall become the wings of Rebirth, the birth of the lover's persona.
Did we unlock this confidant at this point before? Really? I don't remember that line of dialogue from Sai. I don't remember it picking it up now. I thought we picked it up a little later. Huh. I could be going crazy. I mean,
Let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
I still have my preference towards Makoto, but that's just me.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work.
Why? Why do you think the school rooftop would be the best inconspicuous place, especially after, you know, somebody tried to kill themselves by jumping off said roof?
It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Whatever.
I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Okay.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
They change her voice? I think they changed Takemi's voice. It's a lot higher than it was in the original. Again, I could be going...
I'll see you later.
Yeah, that's nowhere. That's not the same voice actress.
Come back again.
I don't hate it. Actually, I like it for Ty's look.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
No, it's my attic.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Yeah, it doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yeah, well, the chief likes a lot of things better than me at this point in time. He'll come around.
This place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that, and I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, how does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Yeah, like I was saying though, I think they changed up Takemi's voice. That's interesting. I think Futaba's might be a little different too. It just sounds different from the base P5.
skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
But I mean, I shouldn't be necessarily surprised. I mean, they changed up character voices in when they made Persona 4 Golden. I mean, hell, they took one of the main cast and really made them different. Because honestly, I really preferred the voice of Chie in the original Persona 4 than who they changed it to in Golden, and I guess also in Dancing All Night.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form seems pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried around in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. That's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to at least let you know at least. Excuse me. See you tomorrow.
Send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
Oh! Let's turn in for the night.
Alright, so I just go to sleep. Ah, crap. There we go. Go to sleep. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. I sleep like that a lot. Like, I'll wake up, my cat sitting around on top of me. Or he'll sleep like right next to my face. Blah blah blah. Hey, I could read stuff on the train. Yeah, my cat just sits like right next to my face, so I try and breathe in, and I just get like a mouthful of cat fur. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well. My head's all foggy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy. Nothing works. So I have a new virus. Blah blah blah.
I see.
Yeah, doctors have the best medicine. Blah blah blah.
No!
That's not what's important. Oh, I think it's very important because she was really hot. Though she did have interesting fashion sense, it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Yo, morning, Ren. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the Hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, Hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? School roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Thank you, An, for asking the question that I asked. Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. I'm gonna fine you if you're late. Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Whack.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Yeah, I kind of hope that happens more often in this one.
Looks like we're all here.
Just because I want more chances to dodge chalk.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady An. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady An. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
We going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication. After a quick examination, she was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her.
Hey!
Hey, I want to see if I can buy stuff.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Yeah, we'll make something up.
Guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I've been having nightmares. Fine.
head to the exam room.
Yeah, I like the new voice. I think the old one fit her better, but
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
like I said, I think the old voice fit her design better, but I really like the new voice.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
I want painkillers.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Yeah, that's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to?
I believe the term is drug-seeking behavior. I could be wrong on that, but
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by any time.
yeah, that'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Well, we're going to use the medicine to infiltrate the mind of a serial predator.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now. Okay, let's see here.
You want that one?
I'll take 3 for now.
That should work.
I'll take 3 to revive. I think we're good for now. And good luck with that. Excuse me. Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking... I can't read. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Tsk. What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name tied to Kemi will never. Hey, somebody there?
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. It sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? Yeah, we should use that. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when the man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you mentioned, or excuse me, so you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check out the place for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. We'll see you, see you in Shibuya, Ren. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's when the real fun starts. Got it? Can I start cleaning this room?
Okay.
Ah, okay, once we...
Oh!
Alright. So yeah, once we find blah 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 weapons, clean up the room. Yeah, I get it, cat.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? Yeah, that's what we call the Shibuya Crossing. It's a huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's go.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head-on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
I disagree with that, but whatever. To each his own.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Yeah, for the fact that it's down a back alley. Oh my god, selfie sticks. I'm gonna guess they're tourists.
Hey, hey!
Hey!
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah!
This is it. Pretty legit, huh? Yeah, the place looks sketchy. Right. To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyway, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
The airsoft shop. Do I have free camera movement in here? No, I do not. So it's not like outside. It's kind of weird having a free camera movement now. You know, like running around in Shibuya and whatnot. You know what you want yet? Well, no. Did we have free camera movement? I can't even remember.
Recommendations?
Jeez, I can't tell what's new and what's not. I'm losing my mind.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
I can see why.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Revolver.
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Yeah, something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Yeah, because I'm gonna rob a bank with an airsoft gun.
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Alright, you can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status ailments.
Alright.
I have anything to sell? Well, I could sell the Rebel Knife. I don't really need it anymore.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, the Black Robe, that's power to transmute. And get rid of all our base accessories. Okay, I figured. I was wondering, could I sell all that DLC stuff?
I guess that's fine. Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so.
Don't break it, okay? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one?
Yeah, make those sales. Right. Buy some ranged weapons.
You like it? That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what... How's that? Okay.
So that's purchased.
Don't break it, okay? That's what you're chewing. Take your time, huh? You like it?
Alright, all that works.
Come again.
Used up a bunch of cash, but I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified, and that's all I gotta say. Maybe some other time when I have more money. Going already? Anyways, leave that choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How are you still open?
Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
I can respect that.
Rude if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. Yeah, how was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know how long, or they don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk, hurry! Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Alright, with the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cost time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Yeah, keep talking, jackass. Don't you have a class to not teach? You know, the fact that you're a gym teacher?
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please.
Uh-oh.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I was thinking, yeah, this is new.
See, you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
And teachers.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
God, I love her design. The bright red shoes, though, hurt my eyes.
Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, he's a prick.
I don't think so. Especially after that little exchange just now. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Not yet.
I understand, but Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. It's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just got to take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going to go into the palace.
Okay.
It's final time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go, waiting for the signal. Alright, palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. Mission start! Alright, when you have some free time, you don't know what to do next, press that to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. Interesting. If network functions are on, you can use that to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. Support tool that can assist you during this check the corresponding tutorial. Okay, so this is new. When you're at a loss, assist commands... Status assist, see which daily activity is recommended. Press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Daily life 0%, thievery 73%, went to the cami. Oh, that is really cool. I never really used any of the everyone's average level is 7 by now. So I can find available confidants. And say go to the hideout. Open my social stats. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat feature. What was I saying? Everybody's usually at level 7 right now. Really, man, I'm behind the curve, I guess. I want to see if I can go talk to Yoshizawa real quick. I want to see if she's hanging around the school. Oh wait, I'm probably going to the wrong floor because this is the 3rd year floor for some reason. So yeah, she's more likely to be either up here or over in the practice building. Yeah, I don't see her. Oh well. God, this is actually kind of cool.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Alright, check your progress with hold meeting, listen to your friends' opinions, decide what the best course of action is, select infiltrate palace, take on the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure to be well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye out on time remaining, okay?
We have to make them pay.
There's no way, blah, blah, blah. May 2nd, yep, we're all sad about Shiho and all that.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
If you've seen my my vanilla Persona 5 playthrough, you know that I personally like to try and get the palace done as quickly as possible. Then I spend the rest of the time period doing social stats and confidants. That's usually my strategy. I usually try and get the palace done in a day or two, and then I have the rest of the time to do whatever I want. So that's kind of the approach I'm going to take here. So I'm also going to have I'll talk about it later. Give me a second.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
I was looking at the cleavage.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on?
In my head.
I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
That means something different.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
You know, kind of like on her mask, how the cat ears kind of look like devil horns. Just a nice piece of design there.
Get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Yeah, except we have to go to the Velvet Room.
My master would like a word with you.
Thank you, Justine. I've always wondered what... Well, I guess I've never... I know what happens when we go into the Velvet Room. Because from all the games that just said, yeah, dude, you're just standing there. I'm like, but... I never understood why we never tell them about the Velvet Room. That's always been just something I've never understood.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
You know what I mean? Like, Igor never says that there's a rule that says you can't explain the Velvet Room. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm in, you know, apparently I go to this, like, pocket dimension where I talk to this creepy old man who's got, you know, like an assistant, whatever, and they help me fuse personas. We never just explain that to our companions. I've never understood why.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Yeah, aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, You will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
So in this case, it'd be Bicorn.
Before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Well, then I can't fuse. Yeah, this is the only fusion I can make.
Your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Definitely curse.
New power? I wonder.
Blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
Let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
I'm just curious to see if this has changed at all. Doesn't look like it. Though I do like the times that the that execution doesn't work, and then Justine, or I think it's Caroline, breaks out the chainsaw. Behold, the Chariot Confidant is awakening hidden potential. I have Lunge as well.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Feel a deeper connection with Igor. You know, I was talking with somebody in the comment section in the last video about the twins and the third eye, activating it, various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
But yeah, like I was saying, I was talking with somebody in the last video about the twins, and you know, he said that he was a fan of Justine. Me personally, I prefer Caroline because I think she's funnier. But at the same time,
Compendium.
I think each of them are better characters because of the other. I know it's you know, Caroline's funnier because she has Justine to basically play the straight man to her, and Justine, it just really kind of has that very flat, kind of dry delivery that's made funnier by Caroline's eccentricities. That's just, I like it. Basically is what I'm saying. It's well done. Alright, so we have Orpheus Picaro.
This persona?
It's cool looking though. Level 29.
Is this what you want?
Can I just buy it? It's free, isn't it not?
Persona?
Regular Orpheus. You have Izanagi.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Good old Arsene. Do I have to... Oh yeah, register.
You'd like to register this?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Read here. This persona, a fee is required.
Just power of the original owner. Hence, I have no doubt it will be a great boon for you. Do you wish to summon it? Yeah, sure. If it costs me nothing, I might as well bring in Izanagi.
Is this what you want?
What's Cadenza do? Restores 50% HP, increases accuracy. Personally, I like their original looks. Well, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna pull this.
Withdraw this persona?
No, never mind.
This persona?
I retract that. I want to I want a singular target spell.
Power.
There we go. Oh, so now if I want to get them beyond this, it's going to cost me. Ah, okay, so they're the first time's free. I see how that is.
This persona?
This oh, that's cool.
This persona? This persona? This persona?
Man, dude, I love this one.
Is this what you want?
Magatsu Izunagi.
This
Tsukuyomi.
Is this what you want?
Shining arrows do. Light plus damage to all enemies. Jesus Christ, these things look awesome.
Is this what you want?
Jeez, what was that thing? Strong against everything, only weak against curse skills? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of those. I think that's a little too strong. I think I'm pushing it a little bit now, just using Orpheus and Izanagi. Speak with Igor. Oh, okay. So if I accidentally back out, I can just say that. I saw. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think I'm already pushing it, just pulling in Izan. I'm probably not going to use any of those unless anybody wants to see them.
You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, if you want to see some of those personas, let me know. I mean...
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
As I was saying, if you want to see some of the other ones in use, I'll use them. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can only request help for a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. So yeah, if you want to see some more of those used, again, tell me in the comments. I'll think about it. just a lot of them I just feel like they're just a little too strong. It's a gap in the cognition, a safe room, if you will. Yeah, I still don't get it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh? I didn't think a place like this existed in here. So what do we do in the safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we can talk about stuff too. So the place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker. Consult with team members. By choosing talk, you'll be able to chat with your team members about your progress through the palace, as well as check on your party. You can only use this in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. Some items, such as healing IV, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter a safe room and select Consult. The areas where you can use these items are limited, however, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations.
Well.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't have much else to talk about. Jesus Christ. I keep getting distracted here by dialogue. But right, a lot of those personas just, I feel like they're kind of too strong. I mean, hell, the fact that I've already got a level 20 and 26 persona is a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I love Orpheus and Izanagi, so in my opinion, they get a pass. But anything beyond this, like I said, if you really want to see it, I'll take it into consideration, but don't plan on seeing them. The fine tools, seal of approval, use them wisely, alright. Smoke screens, Molotov cocktails, free spray, vanish balls. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist, gains multiple helpful items. Auto recover healing skills of all party members. Be aware that doing this consumes a required amount of SP. You can also use infiltration tools such as smoke screens to quickly flee battles. Okay. Neat.
Focus.
Okay, so the structure itself hasn't changed, but they, oh, jeez, I suck.
Oh, crap!
Alright, surrounded by enemies. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of battle. Okay, same as always.
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Okay, guys.
So yeah, as I was saying, the palace structure itself might not be different, but the visuals are bumped up a little bit.
All right.
I think it looks nicer.
Next.
It's somewhere.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something else. A little bit ago, it was about the way Mementos is gonna be handled in this series. For the most part, I'll show all the requests. You know, the actual dialogue stuff, you know, the first time we go through new floors, the first time, you know, we unlock the doors and everything. But for the most part, I'm not going to show a lot of the level grinding in Mementos just for time reasons. I mean, I'm already doing like 2-hour videos for this series anyways.
Looking cool, Joker!
Just stay there! Do it!
So like I said, there's going to be plenty of content, plenty of leveling and everything. So, like I said, the Persona 5, the way I handled vanilla Persona 5 is pretty much how I'm going to be handling this Persona.
Good
I
work.
can feel it.
Oh, there's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. That thing. A way for us to gain an advantage during battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with the shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. The baton's yours.
All right, you can now pass the one. You can now pass the one more you obtained to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase if they pass it on to another. In this case, so far the same. Successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party. The 4th party member will be able to use a skill without using any HP or MP. Ooh, that's new. Pass the baton to another party member by pressing R2.
The enemy's weakness.
Okay.
The baton pass made you stronger.
Oh, cool. You even see you get like a little flame thing. Oh, that's neat looking.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Another baton pass. Persona!
And it changed, and the color on the ground changes color too. Oh, that's neat.
Nice one. Keep it up. Shoulder one. Persona! Captain Kill! Nice one. Keep it up.
Also, the battle music is so freaking cool. Oh my god, I love it.
Nice going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our importance. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton Pass will help us out with that. Okay, so I'm going to guess that Baton Pass might be coming just at level 1. Okay, so yeah, it's not... Okay. I mean, have you noticed that it's not being considered its own ability? It's just something you can immediately do with all your team members. Or at least that's what I think it's going to be. I like that.
I can see it.
That way you don't have to like rush for the new character to get to start being able to use Baton Pass. You don't, you know, as soon as you start exploring the palace with that particular character, you don't have to worry about them not being able to perform Baton Pass. I like that. Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we gotta ambush it from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's more stylish routes.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the sides of the hallways, hide behind them, would jump up, rip off its mask. That does sound pretty damn cool.
Let's carry
Joker, you're poised, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Hiding behind cover really hasn't changed. Guaranteed ambush. Make good use of the advantage. Be aware cover cannot be used while the enemy is chasing you. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
So, yeah, that's all pretty much the same. Yeah, like I was saying, I like the idea that Baton Pass is now...
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought here. I like that Baton Pass is just something that you can do now.
Stay focused. All right. Persona. You're getting stronger.
Let's go, Captain.
Get it.
Let's tear them apart.
Finish
You know, from I was reading something that was saying that there's multiple levels of Baton Pass, that you can actually increase the Baton Pass with each individual character.
Oh, damn.
Sweet, that totally works. That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding. That's right, so as long as we lie low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Direction face, leap to the adjacent corners. Not only can you ambush enemies while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasure chests. Ooh. If there are multiple adjacent locations, you should move. Use the D-pad. Focus on enemies, focus on the treasure chest. Okay.
No match.
Miss?
God damn it, if I can finish up the thought here.
Be careful.
Right, I think one of the new activities that you can do in the new area that's being added to the game, I believe it's, I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. It's, man, I don't want to, although frankly, if I swap over to Izanagi or Orpheus, he's gonna kill him anyways. Trying to think what I want to do. Actually, yeah, let's bring up Bicorn.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
All right, pass the baton and Persona. Dance. Let's
Yeah, that's why I didn't want a Baton Pass, because I want to be able to recruit that persona. Ah, okay, there we go. Lend me your power. You want to talk as if I won't lend you someone power super lame. That really hurt. Need a scar, and it's permanent. Just get plastic surgery.
What do you think?
I'll go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. If it pleases you.
I am back.
There we go. Mandrake. Yeah, like I was saying, one of the new activities that we can complete in the new area that's been added in this game, I think it's playing darts with your friends, increases your level with baton pass. So,
Joker.
Look, there's something in there. It's the map, but the bars are blocking our way in. If he's protecting it this securely, there we go. It has to be important. That means there should be a way in and out of the room. Joker, blah 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 blah. Using third eye. As expected from you, Joker. What the hell? He had this. He had it all locked up and shit, but it was just some old map. You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will do better. Give us a grasp with the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of it around then. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know how the maps work. Unless they've changed how maps work in this game. I'm curious, what kind of persona is Mandrake? It's of the Death, Arcana, Fool, Chariot, Hermit. Okay.
Show me your true form.
I like that the target is now controlled by the D-pad and not by where you're looking. It probably just makes it easier to not make any
Next up.
What was I saying?
Cool, Joker.
Just gonna do that. So then he can use Garu. I was hoping he wouldn't kill it, but whatever.
We took them all out.
What was I saying?
With this power.
That's my train of thought.
All right.
They were nothing.
Show me your true form.
All right.
Let's
the
go.
First move is
Got
ours.
this.
Time for my persona. Zoro. Stay focused. Fire attacks are useless. Persona. Persona.
Here goes.
Persona. Baton pass.
Ravage them.
Awesome.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
All right. I can feel it.
God damn, it's so nice to see Izanagi again.
I can see it. What?
Yeah, more bars, and this thing's there. Let's grab that.
Focus.
Anything to steal up there? Doesn't look like it. Nothing to go that way.
Oh, this feeling. Oh!
It's locked. We have a lockpick. Still wish there would be a mini game or something to open locked chests. Equip. Me. Protector. I don't know what I was saying.
This is a...
Oh right, yeah. It was a thought I had while I was playing just vanilla Persona 5. I was kind of hoping that, you know, like, say you didn't have a lockpick, that it would still kind of like maybe let you open locked chests by, you know, giving you like a little lockpick mini game or something to play, or I don't know, or just making lockpicking something more involved.
Listen up.
You need to observe the enemies through their actions, blah blah blah. It's teaching me how all that works.
I have something.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Show me your true form.
These are new.
The first move is ours.
Hunting Puss in Boots.
There.
It's like wind is their weakness.
Persona! That was pure skill!
Lend me your power, then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is the domestic violins thing. Are things okay at home? I'm okay, but that's what they all say. Oh, in the mail, I got a letter with my name on it. What was that anyway? Was it a love letter? Yes! I get to see the new... What is this new one? It's Kate Sith? What the fuck?
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Alright.
Alright, I gotta see what this new one is. Stats. Okay, it uses fire skills. Background, there we go. A fey beast from the Scottish Highlands. Their kingdoms are in tree hollows or abandoned houses, dog-sized with vivid green eyes. Some live with humans as they understand our speech. Okay. Cool.
Shadow, I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Trying to remember. She's weak to electric.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah!
Maybe that was a little much.
Alright. I can see it.
Do I have the glasses? Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm probably going to stick with team glasses for a while. Just because they're giving me experience boosts. Wait for him to turn around. There he goes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gathions.
Weak point.
Come.
I don't have anybody who uses wind, so I'm gonna have to hand that off to Cat.
It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it!
Okay. I can feel it. Shadow
It's
Come on, man.
seriously more bars, but there's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking.
Do you think... Do you think...
There we go.
Piece of cake.
Yep, that's it. Let's go.
Is this...
Boy, there's an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room. Yep, sure looks like it to me. Now, according to the map,
I see.
there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again. And it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done.
I can feel it.
I feel like, yeah, this is different. Yeah, there wasn't this puzzle at this point in the game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because this was different. This was more of like an open room with the enemies running about. Yeah, I remember this segment. If I want that chest. Okay, so I can pull this. Those open, those close. I'm gonna have to pull this here. Close that one.
Somewhere.
And always go through the vent.
Joker, there's a chat.
Sooty, ghastly gear. Yeah, blah, blah. I remember seeing a shadow with one. Maybe if we negotiate properly. I need to watch the playback for what he said there.
And
there we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
And more of these weird cat dudes, which I do not have. But we should let Bicorn take the lead.
Who's next? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
They were nothing.
All right, a chest! Joker!
Soul drop. See, that was kind of nice how they changed it up a little bit. Still kept the similar structure, but made a little more, I mean, I don't know. Made something a little more interesting.
Show me your true form.
Alright.
This one's weak to electricity.
Soda. Don't rush it.
Watch him out.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
And I could ask for items or money, but I'll wait until I get the, until I start building up the I believe it's the Sun Confidant with Yoshida.
All right.
Huh? Come on, man.
Hell, it ain't open. You can hear faint bees blowing for him somewhere. I bet there's another way through.
Nice.
Look at treasure chests. Let's take whatever is in there too. There's a guard there. Hey Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It ought to go the same way as when you hide and jump out of the enemy.
I'll reveal your truth.
Bam. Hey, you were supposed to die. Oh, that's right. This one's, yeah. Begging for the life is likely it is to beg. Timid shadows are more likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg very often. Give me your power. Thank you, ho. My heart was on fire for a moment. I am Jack O'Lantern. And my personas are full. Frankly, yeah, the cat does what Pyro Jack does, but so I'll keep. At least we know what Pyro Jack is now.
Wow.
I didn't realize even shadows beg for their lives. It's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too. Yeah, okay, this is all, it's just a little bit different dialogue, but we already knew about this kind of stuff. Enemy shadows have personalities that determine the kinds of answers they like to hear. Consideration of these possibilities is vital to the negotiation and success. Upbeat shadows like jokey answers, but dislike serious or vague ones. Timid shadows like kind answers, dislike vague or jerky ones. Irritable shadows like serious answers, but dislike vague or kind ones. Gloomy shadows like vague answers, dislike serious or jokey ones. You can check a shadow's personality when selecting it on the hold-up screen or by checking the analysis screen. That's cool. Oh, so I can actually... Oh, that's neat. So, because I don't have a persona right now that has, but I can use that breeze ring to get the Garu skill. Oh, that's cool.
Focus.
That's a neat little addition.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I like how they explain the answers of what personas like to hear what. Looks like it's in pretty bad shape.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick. Good. Seems like it fits properly.
Yeah, what did you strap onto me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The Grappling Hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Yeah, like I was saying, I like that they actually kind of explain what the yeah, let's give it a try. Using the grappling hook to access locations in a palace where you'll find hidden pathways or treasure chances as you near a location. Your left hand will glow blue. When you can launch the hook, your hand will begin to flash. Your third eye will help you locate suitable grappling hook locations. Okay. Oh, that's nifty.
I can feel it. Man, oh man, this is amazing!
This is amazing!
Nice going!
That's really cool.
Treasure chest spot!
So, yeah, that, unisex equipment, dusty, beautiful design. Okay, so yeah, that's stuff I can't use until I wash it at LeBlanc, or at the laundromat near LeBlanc. What was I freaking saying? I've already forgotten.
Hey,
You know, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. We better proceed with caution. Right, I like how they finally explain how
Your true form.
how when you're negotiating with personas, you know, how all those answers work. Like, for the longest time, I was just kind of guessing at what makes sense with what. Like, I knew, I was able to figure out the way that they responded to me was kind of how to answer certain questions, but it was never explained as, well, they have this personality, therefore these are the better answers to give. I like that they actually like codified that and explained it. There we go. Savage enemies have red auras that roam around palaces. These enemies seem to have a higher level than other shadows around them. In order to negotiate with a savage enemy, you'll need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At this point, you can initiate a holdup. If you are unable to defeat a savage enemy, you will always run away. L2, choose escape in the order menu. Okay. Bareth. I can't remember what Bareth's weakness is.
Go down.
Oh, it's on fire.
You should have done it. Persona.
Yeah, On can't really do anything at the moment. And he missed.
Can't believe.
Jesus Christ, Cat.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. This one.
Not bad. Let's go.
I'm trying to remember what the technical is.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down.
Just stay there.
Oh, cool. Technicals cause knockdowns now.
Let's go.
Shocked.
Nice job, Panther. We took them all out.
That's cool. So yeah, like I was saying, you can see technical attacks now cause knockdowns. They didn't in the past. I'm curious about that book. Let's take it with us. A slave book, huh? It sounds kind of important.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Ravage them.
Persona! What did you think? Graceful, great, huh? Stylish.
Okay. No match for me. I'll reveal your true form.
Incubus.
The first move is ours.
Interesting. Incubus, at least that I remember, is weak to gun skills.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Don't move!
Wait! What the hell are you doing? You want it?
I want an item.
An item that was worth all that time.
I will always take a soul drop.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
Power courses through me. All right. I have something. I spotted a strong one.
Find something, muscle, glory, macho muscles. God, everything here is about being ripped. This guy's totally in love with his muscles.
Oh, an enemy!
All right.
It's like, okay, oh, okay, this is different too. There didn't used to be a safe room here.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna drop a save just in case we're getting low on health and everything.
All right.
I know exactly the part I want to get up to before we call this a video. I know we're getting on the long side, so
I'll reveal your true form.
Basically, what was I saying? I know we're getting on the longer side of this video, so I'm trying to kind of hurry it up a little bit.
This one's weak to electricity.
Persona! Hold on.
Stay focused. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's not over yet.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull! This is a holdup!
Oh yeah, something else I noticed about that Bareth fight. Not only did the technical cause a knockdown, I also forgot to mention, it actually shows us when we're going to hit somebody with a technical strike. I said something strange about this book. Queen book. Queen book. Is this some kind of special book? But yeah, like I was saying, it showed us when we'd actually get a technical strike. Again, just something interesting that we didn't get in the base version of the game.
Show me your true form.
Incubuses.
Weak spot. Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Not over yet!
Not bad.
Lather cell! Persona! Persona!
Found the weakness.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish up! The beautiful rose has thorns.
Again, man, the battle music is freaking awesome.
I got a new power.
Dormina.
Okay. Focus.
Let's bring it along. This is the King book, or the Beefcake book.
Huh.
Yep, that's different.
I'm getting some bad vibe. Guess we gotta do it.
Oh, okay, so I haven't figured out that I'm supposed to put...
Powerful, so let's be cautious.
Hey, look!
So round indentation, then we need the key. Let's look for the key.
I'll reveal your true form.
And it's another Bareth.
Let's go. Not
I
that.
don't see a weakness.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Whip him, Persona!
Okay, interesting. It didn't knock him down that time. Nice dodge.
Persona!
What I want to do.
Ravage now!
Shocked now.
Just stay there!
Interesting. So that technical knocks him down. Give me an item. Fine, I'll just knock him out. So interesting. So a shock technical knocks him down, but one where they're sleeping doesn't. Interesting.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Whoa!
Looks stronger.
All right.
See, I like that. I like that you can just automatically equip their guns. Or the new weapons, whatever.
Guess we gotta do it.
I can feel it.
There we go. Oh, it's so musty. A library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism in here. The history of Kamoshida, tracing Kamoshida's steps, heroism's laws.
Joker.
It's all about Kamoshida.
Well,
is this?
This book is Shiho's name. It's not just this one. All these books are about female students. That would be the Queen book.
how suspicious.
That one's the King book.
Oh,
These are the names of the volleyball team members, all the titles of the boys.
Damn it.
Making fun of Ryuji. And the slave book goes here. And then finally,
I see.
King book over Kamoshida's. It opened up. You got a Joker. Let's take a look inside.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
We'll make him pay for this. Don't worry.
I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Really, I wouldn't call that elaborate, but whatever. Kamoshida's medal.
A medal?
That size and that shape. I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw back near those bars?
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
Oh, it's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joe.
There you go. The cat pretty much laid everything out for us. Hey, what are you doing? Damn it, of course they spot us now. If we're gonna head back, we have to get through this guy. Time to make a path. You're gonna explain something new to me? Interesting.
Was that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, and I'll go take care of...
Just be careful.
No! Come on! What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Dropped a bead. Whoa!
What the... It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Okay, these there are shadows in Metaverse called Disaster Shadows. Disaster Shadows will not act, however, when attacked, they will counter and possibly perform an additional attack. Disaster Shadows are tough, however, when defeated, they will drop an item and then explode, damaging surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict. Okay. However, if a Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by despair, it will not explode and it will not drop any items. Okay, that's cool. A little weird, but cool.
There's another another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
It's time. There!
That was the traditional battle music. Never seen any shadow get that intense. I call those scary ones disaster shadows. They really are scary, but just so long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make use out of them, right? If we run across any more of those, I say we focus on them first. That's a neat little, excuse me, it's a neat little thing there. We never ended up using that weird bodybuilding book. Yeah, we know exactly where to use it. Right here.
Oh!
It's probably going to open up another secret area.
Huh?
Huh? Is that no good there? Maybe there's something stuck on the spot. Why don't we try reaching in there? There is something here. There we go. Ah, sweet. Here, you can have it. Protein. No secret switches in the book, but we did get something useful out of it. I call that a win. And an extra pat on the back for a joke for scouring every hole, nook and cranny, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Kind of weird, but I'll take it.
Joker.
All right.
Looks like it worked. Now we can keep going. This might lead somewhere important. Let's go. This leads down to the chapel.
It's somewhere.
Which is actually going to be our stopping point. Mostly because I don't have the energy right now to fight the enemy in the enemy in the chapel. Well, actually, don't we have that like SP kit or whatever? But I probably don't want to use that. Stores, only 20%. Yeah, it'd probably only be good enough to basically fight. What was I thinking? It'd probably only be good enough to fight just the one boss fight. There we go. Words are hard right now. I'm sorry, it's getting late. I'm probably going to head to bed. Either way, guys, we're going to close out here. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Kells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.